Hello, buckaroos and buckarettes. The pipe I want to show you today is a Peterson meerschaum. Now, I bought this off of eBay about 5 years ago, and it was billed as a Peterson. Now, I was a little skeptical that it was a Peterson, specialty meerschaum, but with it came a numbers of a list of Peterson models, and in one or two places there was a gap in numbers, like 55, shape 55, and then there skipped one, and the next one with a 57. So this might have been the little risque models or models that they don't normally put up there because of production numbers and so forth. Well, anyway, here's the pipe. She's fully equipped, as you can tell. So I'm going by the seller. They're based upon good faith. Even if it wasn't a Peterson, it's a nice pipe. So, quite a large bowl, as you can tell, and I keep it in my rack of meerschaums. Great draw, cool smoke, because it's a Peterson meerschaum. Meerschaum smoke, very cool. It's got some cake on it. Normal cake. It came as a very lightly used pipe, and I really haven't smoked it that much. We have her little endowments here. It's a nice little grip, actually, when you're holding the pipe. So, and first pipe full of the day. I've had my 2 cups of coffee. Thanks for my new subscribers. I think I picked up one or two, at least one last night, and overnight. And for tuning in, I thank you. I subbed a couple people, and they might have subbed back. It might have been a courtesy sub. But I find more people in this pipe community every day. Quite remarkable. Because you check somebody's video out, and of course you see some other people that have responded, so you sub them, etc. So only been on the air for like 2 months. I've garnished 86 subscribers and almost 1,400 hits, so I consider myself pretty lucky to have garnished some viewership. I wonder how many of you that play music in the background have gotten this third-party notice. Now, yesterday I was playing Mozart. Didn't mention the record, nothing. And it's such a universal music out there that I don't know what a third party thing. Kind of crazy. Now, once when I got a third party thing, I took down. Notice, rather. I took the video down immediately. and it was owned by, say, Humpty Dumpty Record Company, because it was a recognizable song for that um, record producer. So I can understand that, but like a universal song uh, with a mystery orchestra, uh, no, it's kind of stupid. So I'm keeping that one up because you can't really tie it to any publisher. Just a universal, no CD or anything was mentioned. As a matter of fact, I took the songs off of several old records that were more than 30 years old, actually. But anyway, let me know if you've experienced any of that. I also have another question for you out there. Those that have 7 Ls, do you use the balsa filters? I think it's a good idea. It's a natural absorbent. And so my 7L came with a filter already installed in the pipe and then a pack of filters. And I showed that pipe in a special video. So. It's gorgeous. The one with the cap, the Tortuga or something like that. So I hope you're all in good spirits today. I woke up from having the best sleep I've had in, I'd say, as many as several weeks. It was very restful. My leg is feeling great. My right leg's kind of bum. Today it's been the best it's been in a long time. Without any Tylenol or anything. And so, a very good morning. Right now, it's still morning. 11:18 here in southeastern Pennsylvania. We're supposed to get some snow in the next day or two. The Midwest, out in Chicago and places like that, they're supposed to or have had considerable snow, but there's a little pocket in where I am in southeastern Pennsylvania, close to Philadelphia. It seemed to be, knock on the computer. Pretty not immune, but we don't get much foul weather down here in the wintertime. We haven't had rough winters in many years. I'm getting to the stage where I can say, "Hey, cricky, when I was a youngster, we had snows that covered the whole door." And actually, we did. Back in the late 50s, early 60s, seemed to have been some pretty monster snowstorms. But we're not getting anywhere near what we used to. I'm waiting for my barling pipe. I've told you that I bought off of eBay, an estate pipe to come. Um, and it's a large pot, uh, and rusticated, and that's going to arrive any day now. So, waiting for that. I will be putting a few pages of my stamp collection up as soon as I can get a little assistance with somebody holding it up and turning the pages. Uh, I'm proud of it. I sold uh, my stamp collection some years ago that was from childhood, but I believe this one is even better now. And I only buy the best, and with what they call certificates, because stamps in my collecting niche from 1908 to 1923 tend to be faked a lot. And so if you get one with a certificate, it's a whole lot better. They're usually more, well, obviously they're more expensive. Now they're catching on to what the coin guys have been doing for years, and that's slabbing them and grading them. And of course, this is a boon to the dealers because they really jack them up. Like a $50 stamp, but is a grading 95 or high. Yeah, that thing's going to go up like triple or even quadruple. There was a 2-cent stamp. No, a 3-cent stamp of the Columbian Exposition, which is 1893. They made millions of them, except the high values are harder to get, of course. But a normal 3-center would cost you, I don't know, a good one maybe $65. So somebody actually wanted, hold on to your hats, $22,000 for a graded one. Called it the best in existence, post office fresh, and all this stuff. So, but I do buy only the best. I've never spent anywhere near that, It'd be insane. Well, I don't like to talk about price. I think the most I ever spent was like $6,000, but it took me like a year to pay it all. Guy that was a gentleman and allowed time pay. But in coins, I have a pretty decent Indian head flying eagle collection, and a nice, the super deluxe Whitman album with the windows, with the plastic divider. So I did have a complete piece dollar, not uncirculated, but pretty close, and but I sold that. I have a tendency to. But this stamp collection I'm never going to sell, let's put it that way. But I will be putting that on display in the next couple days. And I'm going to end this video now, and because I'm getting towards the time limit. So, hope you're all in good health. Nice tobaccos and pipes that you have, just smoke them, enjoy them,